What?
The city is under attack.
Zombies?
They are attacking our citizens.
Okay, so that's a little bit different. Somewhat more terrifying than, you know, just disease. Gonna be honest with you.
Attacking our buildings.
What now? To me.
Gonna be honest, not the best. I understand the reason for having the graveyards.
Our troops are under attack.
Right, get over there. Oh, you're the graveyard gravekeeper. Okay, that's fair. My. Well, that definitely wasn't how I expected that to go down, but alright. We're gonna need so much more food coming in, frankly. And a big problem is getting to the food. Why? Why that little ditty? I don't understand it. Something up here as well to grab those. Don't know where the next attack is going to be likely to come from, but we managed to thin out the enemies over here. I could grab that food if I wanted to, but I don't want to just yet. Plenty of graves. That's not a good sign. We're going to need a wall going around here, I think. So to that end, let's get a watchtower. Probably... Is that iron? That's probably iron, yeah. Oh, we're going to want a lot of that secured then. Pop a watchtower about here. Alright. Let's get out there. Find out what we can find out. We need some more materials. Well, we got quite some time to prepare for the next attack. What the? Oh! They have chonky boys! If only friendly fire was a thing! Duck and weave! Duck and weave! Why are their catapults so much bigger than mine? What is this nonsense? Scallywaggery of the highest order! The sadness is very badness right now. I feel cheated by my dinky little rebel catapult. And you know what's the worst thing? Is I bet if I had been on the side of the king, I wouldn't have these amazing units. I wouldn't have deathapults and giant berserk-like monstrosities, trolls in armor. No. No, I would not have these things. I would be on my own. Rebel catapult, earn your pay. Don't shoot at me! Okay, my kiting is working against me in a way now. I need to kite close enough that the catapult can actually aim at them. Come on. Take a shot. Oh my god. Okay, fine, I give up. Close the gates! No, you need to stay here. Hold.
Our fortifications are under attack.
They're just going to go straight around, aren't they? Yes, they are.
The city is under
those
attack.
scallywags. Get down there. Oh, they're just going to go straight through my stuff.
Here we go.
Here we go. Indeed. See, this strategy works on a small scale. A little bit less useful on the large scale. Not going to lie. Come on then, you.
Our troops are under attack.
That's right. Come this way. Oh no, there's one of them.
Our
A couple
people
of
are
them are
under
running.
attack.
Bring them up here. Nope, they decided against it. Damn it! This tactic did not work as well as I'd hoped.
The town hall is under attack.
What was that?
Our troops are under attack.
No, besides eminently disappointing.
attacking our citadel. The town hall is in danger.
Pod the third.
Our units are in combat.
Well, I mean, it could
The
be
town
worse.
hall is under attack.
By a lot, but it could be. We have, however, cleared out quite a lot of units from those areas, but, yeah, evidently I need a lot more fortifications to make this work. I'm also going to need so many more graveyard diggers.
To me.
Well, you know, at least there's a lot of people over there to kill the zombies. Well, that's a plus. Right, okay. We're absolutely going to require just fortifications. And that's just the way of things. Probably be there. Stupid amounts of wood. Let's see. Cemetery's going to get full very quickly. Yeah, I think we need some sort of fortification up and around. A watchtower down here would be useful. And probably a storage, if I'm perfectly honest. Right here for all of the stone we're collecting. This is not fighting an actual army. It's a bit tougher than fighting peasants. Yeah, who'd have thunk it? Large numbers don't actually impact your success rate as much as people say. You know, it's definitely quality over quantity. Right, could you exit out?
Oh yeah.
I want most of you over here, but one. Nope. Ah, damn it. Okay, fine.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good enough for now. Alright. People are getting sick. Let's try not have our army congregate in the same spot, shall we? Oh, okay, we're gonna need it to be up here. No, my graveyard! How diabolic! Oh no! Zombies!
The city is under
Oh,
attack.
this is amazing! I love the interaction of all these different elements. Okay, today what have we learned, Chad? We have learned to protect the bloody graveyard. That's what we have learned, yes.
They are attacking our buildings.
Because now our problems have doubled. I'm actually loving this.
The city is under
Not
attack.
gonna lie. We need a second. Oh, we've lost our grave digger's house. Want a new graveyard, and it can live down here and buy the fish.
To me.
Oh my lord. So,
It's called the first.
where are you going? Well, you can stay there.
To me.
I'm not sure if we can take this now, but let's go and see. Live by the fish, die by the fish. Indeed. Can still have a fishery right there, though. Be useful.
It's called the first.
That's a lot of units, but I need to stock up on the crystals so that I've got the ability to summon. Oh wow, those archers are still actually quite powerful. I was expecting the armor to reduce their efficacy, but not as much as I would have wanted. Yeah, not as much as I was worried, to be fair. But we do need to deal with this because
They are attacking.
they are spawning more. What? Oh, zombies. That's fine. But you guys need to fall back a bit. Let them come to you.
Called the first.
No. Now, we're finally getting somewhere.
To me.
Right, grab all the stuff you can. It was hard earned. Get back to town. Right. Okay, with that done, I need to start fortifying, and we've got the attack coming from this direction, so let's start fortifying down here then as a priority. I'm just going to say that that quarry is a no-go. Want a gate about here, I'm going to say. Another tower about there. Spread out a little bit more from this point. Want to get this tower on that side, and I want another gatehouse around here. Right, gonna need so many more archers. Oh my lord.
Called the first.
But yeah, this is the third of 6 waves. We have barely, and I really mean barely, improved this our situation at all. And I can't upgrade to this until I get a Town Hall 2, so I need a lot more lumber going on. Let's expand the radius for these and get a lot more resource gathering happening. But I'm learning a lot about the game, which is I'm quite happy with.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think, as much as having the towers proud
Yeah.
looks nice, it isn't a strong enough defense. Also, not being able to have my catapult on top is actually a problem.
Oh yeah.
My brother-in-arms, another pack of jackals from the guards wants to feast on the tortured flesh of the oppressed, but they do not realize that our strength is the truth. Our cause is just, and my punishing sword longs to sow death. I'm glad you're very confident about this, because I am less confident about it. We're building this out as we can. God. That little jingle, though. My lord. I desperately need the wood to flesh that out. Desperately, actually.
Oh yeah.
I think you can only have one on each wall. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey. The people are starving, sire.
What? No. Plenty of food. Just
Enemy forces are approaching.
fill your belly with justice and truth. If you can't do that, then you're probably in league with the oppressors. Everyone knows that the just cannot starve. Unlock spell Astral Ray. You know what? We should have had that already. Let us build an obelisk. Mighty and terrifying. Right, seal the gates. Oh, I'm sorry, lumberjacks. Oh, God. We're gonna die. Where's my catapult? What? Okay, that's fine. Close that gate, please, as well.
Our fortifications are under attack.
Attack! What? They broke catapults! Oh, those scoundrels! How dare they? No, don't attack there. Attack here. Oh, that was silly of me. I apologize.
They are attacking the walls.
Yeah, they've already let themselves in. Rude, if you ask me. Okay, I think, sadly, this is probably it for us. Yes, we just lost our gatehouse. Bad times. Quick! To the tower! Nothing like seeing the word flesh when I pop into it. What?
The city is under attack.
I think Scott is the donor. Can you get out of this, Scott? You can. Oh, I'm kind of impressed. But, yeah. So, fighting on the side of the peasants. Difficult.
Our troops are under attack. They are attacking our building.
Oh. Never mind. Oh, I haven't got enough. Oh, I haven't got enough of that either. I mean, that was good, but it didn't kill them.
The city is under attack.
Revolution isn't dead, it's just hurting. A lot. It's hurting a lot. Revolution is in grave pain.
Attacking the walls.
Quick! Kill the crazy siege catapults. There we are. We win! I mean,
Our
we don't.
fortifications are under attack.
Look, we're about to die. Let's just let me have it. No, my watchtower.
They are attacking our buildings.
It's Scott.
Hold the first.
There we are. Good. Scott is still alive. As long as Scott is alive, we can win this. Oh no, you're there. Good.
To me.
The city is under attack.
Hold the first.
Good.
To me.
They are attacking our buildings.
Double rude.
Hold the first.
What is that sound effect? Ha-ha! Brother-in-arms! Justice prevails! Hear the sweet sound of breaking the spines of tyranny's minions. Nothing pleases the eye like a battlefield fertilized with the foul blood of the king's soldiers. I feel that there was quite a lot of our blood in that as well. I'm gonna be honest. A Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless. I mean, I guess you could say that. I'm not sure I would, but I suppose.
To me.
We've got 2 more of those, and they are going to escalate in difficulty by a lot. I am concerned. Remarkably concerned. I'm down to these 3 houses. Why?
Yeah. Yeah.
When we get Scott a healer, no, not until we upgrade this, and that needs 150 wood.
Yeah.
Not dead yet. Yay!
Yeah.
But now you have lasers. I don't have the ability to cast it, sadly. So no, we don't have lasers. And I've only got 1 grave digger. Oh, wow. We're back to 1 grave. At least they didn't break the graveyard this time, though. There is that.
It's called the first.
There is that. Let's go and try and break this group down here. See what we can do. I was going to ask how things were going, but from the timbre of Aavak's voice, I think I can tell. Yes.
To me.
Yes.
It's called the first.
Swimmingly. If you enjoy swimming in blood, and the viscera of your fallen allies, yes. Yes. Much swimming is happening right now.
To me.
Oh, crap. They have repopulated somewhat. This is unfortunate for me. I was hopeful that they would still have had a relatively small
The city is under attack.
amount of people here to fight. But it seems that's not the case. Get in there, Scott. Scott the first.
Our building.
Now I just need you to kite them and not die. Don't die, Scott the first. Don't die, you're the face of the rebellion. Scott the first, don't die. That's all you have to do. If you die, the rebellion is lost. They're breaking my city, but I can't afford to go and deal with it because I'm currently keeping Scott the First alive. The fact that they are continually pumping out troops is
Town
disappointing
hall is
to
in
me.
danger.
But oh well. I think we may lose this, but as long as we don't lose Scott, then they can go on and found a new rebellion somewhere else. It's gonna be fine. Ah,
Under attack.
what a time! What a time, it's Alex. Hello. I imagine your Warhammer playthrough going a lot better. There are enemies at the gates. Dabblings. It may be a futile effort, for the town hall is already being raided by the army of the king, as the chat is now being raided by the army of Alex the Fat. That wasn't me. The game called you fat. The king is fat. Okay, it's just apparently the way it is in this world. And you've got your forces besieging my beautiful peasant town. You scallywag! How dare!
Our units are in combat.
As long as you don't break my graveyard and let out all the zombies again, though, I'll forgive you. No, Scott the First! No, get away!
Is in
No!
danger.
We've lost Scott the First! Bloody Alex! Look what you did! You made me miss the fact that Scott was dying!
Troops are under
I mean,
attack.
Scott was kind of very much dying when I brought him down, so
The
it's kind
town
of my
hall is
fault.
under attack.
I refuse to accept any responsibility like a good leader.
Oh yeah.
So, welcome, Raiders, to a complete
is in
and
danger.
utter shit show. Italics, the extremely long named, as per the gigantic scroll that was 98% various titles that the king had. Welcome to us having chosen to side with the filthy, unwashed peasants. I've learned my lesson. Side with the king. The king has
They are
knights
attacking our citizens.
and giants with
town hall
huge
is in
berserker
danger.
swords. Also, much better catapults. The peasants have a zombie problem
Our
that is about to get a lot more problem. But how was your Warhammer stream, mate? I did have a chance to peek in. It looked pretty awesome. How are you finding it so far?
They are attacking the walls.
Averting responsibility, just like my streamer Italic. Oh, is this for foreshadowing? Did it not go as well as it looked like it was going at the time? The campaign was going well. Really liked it. Oh,
Our
going.
fortifications are under attack.
I mean, the choice of words there says a lot. The campaign was going well. What's happening? What's
They are
being attacked?
attacking the walls.
Who's attacking the walls? Oh. Scallywag down here. Does this mean Aavak is getting off scot-free? I don't think Scott is getting away from this, no. And I don't even...
They are attacking again.
Can I not... Oh, no. No, I've definitely still got people there. Oh, they might be repairing stuff and using up all my wood on repairing the buildings that are absolutely not going to help us anymore, and instead of making themselves houses. Don't! Don't! 2 HP!
Oh yeah.
Plus 2! Everything is fine. Nothing is bad. We're good. We're good. Everything is normal. We have no problems. You see, you say it's quite a few dead bodies, but I counter-propose that it's an awful lot of fertilizer. Okay? You see dead bodies, I see plant food. If I'm censoring myself. I see other things if I'm being perfectly honest. But, yeah. Yeah, I have 2 days to prepare for a significantly larger fight. I don't even have any houses. I have no houses. I do have enough for one shoot of the astral ray. But the problem is, it doesn't kill anyone. It just hurts them. Also, I don't have Scott anymore.
They are attacking our building.
And sadly, we couldn't bury the dead fast enough. They have turned into zombies. They are turning into zombies with great rapidity. There we go. But I've got to be honest. Just the simple fact that in the second level you can decide, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to side with the king anymore. I want to side with the peasants. I love that. The fact that it is stupidly hard is good. It gives you a lot of replayability. If there are a bunch of campaigns centered around fighting the peasants, and then a bunch of campaigns that are centered around, much harder campaigns, centered around fighting the king, that bodes really well for the replayability opportunities. You know, imagine They Are Billions, which this is basically like. This is Stronghold plus They Are Billions. Imagine that, but where you could play the zombies. Oh no, with zombie Scott. Well, so far I've not noticed any zombie archers, but that could just be me not paying enough attention. I hope we don't get zombie horsemen. That sounds like it would ruin my day. Even more. It would ruin my day more than it's already been ruined. I still have no bloody what? Oh, you can't see any trees.
Our buildings.
Part of the problem.
Oh, yeah.
Who is? I need one person over there, and I need another person up here. And I need everyone else to go and find where the scallywag is. No, we're good. Ish. Zombie catapults would be terrible too. Thankfully, the catapults don't count as a dead body. I did warn us this was hard mode, but chat had already spoken. I mean, you know, how can you go against the will of chat? Oh, my lumberjack died from the plague. That's a shame. Because the problem is, you've made another source of the plague. Is it the map or the harder difficulty that makes the lumber more finite? No, I think it's the map. It's basically where the trees are. I don't know if there's an option to plant trees later on. There might be. If we could have gotten to a market, I could have just traded for lumber though. But getting to that market is rough, very rough. But I'm very glad to hear that, Alex, you enjoyed Total Warhammer 3. I'm never not going to call it Total Warhammer, by the way. I will die on this hill. It should have been called Total Warhammer. But I'm really, really glad that you were enjoying the campaign, the new maps. I need to check that out, actually. I've got it sat here, but I haven't even booted it up yet. I do need to check it out. It's one of those games where I frequently think, oh, if there's no new game out at the moment or something like that, I'm often possessed of the desire to check out how the just go in and just play Warhammer Total War 2 or Total War Warhammer 2 rather. But chat, if you're not already familiar, please do make yourselves familiar with Italics, whose link is right there in chat at this very moment. If you're not, or if you enjoy what I'm doing, you will enjoy his content. We play a very similar lineup of games. surprisingly. And if you're particularly interested in colony management, they can occasionally be found playing RimWorld sometimes. They play it quite well. Dare I say, probably better than me. That's a complete lie. That's an absolute lie. Because Italics hasn't learned to love the insect yet. And until that time, sadly, he will have to be second best. You can't be better at RimWorld without accepting that insects are friends. Who's this Italics, anyway? Italics? What? It got buried with robes, yes. But thank you very much, Lady Sheila. But do give him a check out. A fantastic variety streamer. Do appreciate that talking in chat may result in sass. I often compare Italics to a seasoned comedy circuit performer. Hecklers get much worse back than they give. Ital sass is a thing of beauty and terror. Oh dear God, much like the actual cavalry coming to rescue the king and destroy my peasant uprising. Well, we're dead, chat. That's it, we're dead. Insects are friends and food, yes, that's true. Take this moment, though, to appreciate what we built. This shiny little town. I'm gonna God ray them. It is doing almost nothing. The cavalry don't care about the flame of God. No, okay, fair enough. It was a good run. Dapper rip.
The city is under attack.
Now, chat, what do you want to do instead? Do you want to replay this, or do you want to see what the king's mission would have been? Oh my God, they broke the cemetery again. Did you need to do that though? You could have just destroyed the town center without releasing the zombies. That was just a dick move. Dick move. Wow. Rude. I'd like to see if you could do better with this now that you know what to expect. Sure, I take. Oh wow, has this actually locked this campaign in? Oh, chat, here are the consequences for our decisions. The consequences for our decisions! We are a traitor, and a traitor we shall remain! Hi, was this mission winnable? It was, absolutely, yeah. Well, chat, you spoke, and now we're locked on a path to killing the king. Wait, uninstall, reload. No. No. And I'm not going to dial the difficulty down either. Damn it. Okay. Time to put our game face on. Time to get sweaty, chat. Alea inacta est. Sorry, iacta. Dinosaur, thank you very much for the 27 months, buddy. Morning, Aavak and chat. It's 2:34 here in the Great White North. It is 7:35 here in the the rainy lump of coal with grass on top. Mistakes have been made. Yes. Okay. So, what have we learned from the last run? First and foremost, food. Food. Over there as well. It's a different map, though. You know, you're going to have procedural maps, which is quite nice. Food. And now... Lumber. Now, the map itself might actually be much more useful for us. Oh, that's a shame. Should have gone for 2 of those. Our peasants are going to be very happy with the amount of food that we're going to have. sadly, we're going to need a lot more lumber. Let's increase the range of that lumber. Why? Why though? Why this jingle? What? I don't understand. What's this got to do with berry picking? Scott the Bloody and his men have entrusted their lives to you. Only you can save the cause of overthrowing the tyranny, probably the tyrant. Royal forces are almost here. Command, my lord. I will do the best. The best that I can possibly do. Stone walls also use wood, yes. But yeah, I need... A lot of what we just saw there was me not understanding some pretty integral differences between peasants and the king's command as your enemy. But one thing, their camps seem to respawn soldiers, which is terrifying. The peasants didn't, though maybe later peasants would. Also, our peasant catapults can't be mounted on towers, which is so utterly annoyingly bad. I'm not even sure how to begin. But here we are. I need more peasants soon. So let's build a couple more houses. One there. And you know what? Oh, let's pop one over here just for shigs and giggles. Right, let's do a little bit of scouting with Scott. What we don't want to do... Oh. Well, now. Okay, we're off to a good start, chat. This is like starting a RimWorld map, considering I just mentioned it, where you find an immediate little valley into which you can place your camp. I may have to station some men on the wall, but it's going to be fine. I will build them a castle every so often. I mean, maybe every mile or so. We don't need to build a wall. Nature has built one for us, indeed. Some natural choke points there. Obviously, very, very good. But this does mean I don't know which direction they're going to come from, which is a bit of a problem. Scouting out along the side, so I know where to bother placing some watchtowers. So many fish in here, though. Wow. Okay, the east looks like it's going to be a tricky one, but okay. Watchtower here. Watchtower probably here as well. Okay, I can't... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay. They're going up or down? Left or right? North or south? Don't know yet. If they come over the wall riding dragons, I'm giving up. I'm going to start the campaign again and choose the king. It's a fantastic choke point, though. Why does it look like they're coming over the mountain chat? Oh, right, they're just on that side. Okay, fair enough.
To me.
To me. There we go. Don't have any archers to place on there, but alright. Solid. Let's get into position.
Scott the First.
Yeah, Scott the First. Indeed. See what we can do. Let's lure them. Come on, you. Over here. That's right. Let the catapult do the work. And we're going to lose a lot of this rebel army, like, straight away. The main one to keep safe is the Chonky Boy. Oh, also, I didn't manage to position the shield bearers in the front. In fact, I think it's only the shield bearers that I've just picked up. Okay, Chonky Boy, draw back. You are so important. You are integral to this defense. I love the flag bearers have just basically got anti-king placards. Keep the catapult alive. Honestly, this entire first wave, it's fine to lose everyone but Chonky Boy, Scott, and the catapult.
Scott the First.
Okay. Right. Need a little bit more wood. We've got plenty more people willing to help, so let's get down more and more and more lumber yards. What is this game? In a nutshell, I would say it's Stronghold mixed with They Are Billions, like in the title. Honestly, that's a pretty accurate description of this game. If you like the wave mechanics of They Are Billions, including the fact that the final wave pulls all of the remaining enemies that are alive on the map into the wave, then but also you're quite a fan of Stronghold and building up your defenses and walls and the economy to support it, then this is going to be a game for you. If you're a fan of those two games, you will enjoy this game. That's a problem. I've got 21 dead people who are going to turn into zombies soon. I don't want zombies, chat. We've seen what zombies do. Nothing good. We need to not have zombies. Please and indeed thank you. But they're already starting to stink up the place. That's bad. Alright. The title was not clickbait, and I'm hooked. No, absolutely. I don't do clickbait. Not because it isn't a solid and very good strategy for, like, especially YouTube, but because I feel too guilty. I suffer in the same way with clickbait as I do with the idea of like, selling merch. I can't sell myself. I'm much like my father in this regard. Well, okay. I hope Elila's in there, because that I can already imagine the quote. My father is a really, really good artist and does amazing stuff, both in traditional media like painting, drawing, carving. He can etch, like he does pyrography, he can etch glass. He cannot charge money for what he does. Like, he is physically incapable of doing it. Is what I was trying to say. That's not what came out of my mouth, but I'm hopeful that the intent matters. I'm safe from the quotes. For now. Well, I've got away with it. Right, I kind of want you to grab lumber from everywhere. Same here. Same here. Same here. I know the next attack is coming from this direction, so I really do need to start building my defenses in this direction. I don't want to get rid of that berry bush. That would be a poor decision on my part. I don't want to nestle our exit in the tree line here. Oh, balls, my graveyard keeper is... graveyard keeper? No. My grave digger is sick with the plague. And because I don't have a hospital, there's not a lot I can do to fix it. Much sad. Let's get those down. I'm really desperately going to need some better farming soon. But for now, let's just get some quarries down, get some stone coming in. I am really worried about you because that's a lot of death for us. This might lure them. If it does, that's probably end game for us. Our catapult may be able to hold it, but it's unlikely, I'm going to be honest. I need so much more lumber coming in, it is unreal. Also need quite a lot of fishing happening, so let's get that on the go-to.
Enemy forces are approaching.
Well, you know, there could be worse things, like, you know, pretty much everything else, really.
To me.
We're gonna die, chat. Somehow I've done worse than the last time. How this has happened, I don't know. But it has. I can probably still win with kiting, but it's going to be rough. Like, really rough. Also, I'm going to lose a bunch of people to